He warned her once. Just once. She ignored it. Now, tears streak her face, but it's too late. Some things, once shattered, can't be glued back together. You ever realize someone never believed you'd actually walk away? That no matter how many times you cautioned them, they assumed you'd always be there? That was my life with her. Her name was Alyssa. We met in college. She was fire and spark, bright, ambitious, untamed in a way that drew people in. I was quiet, steady, the type who stayed in the background, focused on my studies. Somehow, despite the odds, she chose me. The first few years felt like magic, late-night talks that stretched until dawn, spontaneous road trips, dancing in the living room when the world was asleep. We built a life I was proud of. I worked hard in logistics. She launched her own online business. We weren't wealthy, but we were building something real. Or, at least, I thought we were. Then the cracks appeared. Subtle at first. Oddly timed texts, laughter I didn't understand, nights she went out with friends more often. I wanted to trust her. I didn't want to be that jealous, suspicious husband. But something inside me kept whispering that something wasn't right. Her gaze no longer lingered. Our conversations grew short. Intimacy became a routine, then a chore, then vanished. I asked her gently once, "Is something wrong between us?" She smiled, brushing it off. "You're overthinking." I pressed further. "Is there someone else?" She laughed, mocking, soothing, dismissive. "Babe, don't be insecure." I would never. And for a time, I believed her. But intuition doesn't quiet down. It grows louder. Then came the day everything changed. I had a business trip scheduled in Chicago. Early morning. I kissed her goodbye and started driving to the airport, but something in my chest felt heavy wrong. I couldn't go. So I turned the car around, parked a few houses away from ours, and waited. Hours passed. Silence. Then a silver BMW pulled into our driveway. A stranger. She opened the door, and there he was. They hugged. They kissed. Right there, in the house we built together. The same walls where we argued over paint colors and tile choices. I sat in the car for 3 hours, hands trembling, eyes dry. No shouting. No tears. Just watching. I didn't confront her immediately. I planned. Quietly, meticulously. Lawyer, documents, separate bank account, a furnished apartment across town, mail forwarding. Externally, I was calm. Dinner, good night kisses, casual conversations. Inside, I was a storm contained. About a month later, I told her, calmly, "Remember that business trip last month?" "I never went." She froze. And I saw him. The BMW, every lie, every betrayal. Panic, then tears. "I didn't mean for it to go this far," she whispered. "It was just a phase. I felt lonely. I didn't think you'd find out." I nodded. "No, you didn't think I'd leave either." I handed her the papers. Divorce. Signed. She begged. She promised. She sobbed, voice cracking under the weight of regret. Therapy. Starting over. Anything. But some bridges, once burned, can't be rebuilt. Not because love vanished, but because respect did. That night, I walked out with only a duffel bag and my dignity. She calls sometimes, leaves messages. I don't respond. The cruelest lesson? Some people never believe you have the courage to leave. They gamble with your heart, assuming it's theirs to risk. And when they lose, all that's left is regret, tears, and silence. She cries, broken, remorseful. And I've never felt more free, more at peace.